we can do to spruce up our home for the holidays that won't take up a lot of time?
Well, so many of the guests and family members, when they come over to your house, they're going to end up in the kitchen anyway. So why not start there and taking care of any of those eyesores that might be bothering you? So many homeowners have painted cabinets these days, especially white or off-white, and a lot of complaints you get about, different little dings and dents around some of the handles. Well, you can take care of a lot of those by grabbing something right out of your office drawer whiteout. It's a thick type of material that can really fill in a lot of those gouges, and but if you have something like gouges or any kind of dents or dings in your kitchen sink, bathroom sink, or bathtub, you need something more durable. You need a porcelain repair kit that's available, and the one I like the most is Homeowner. They do a great job in producing some great materials that are really easy to use to spruce up the house. Another tool they have is a caulk removal tool. People really love this. You're able to remove any of that moldy, mildew type caulk that you may have in a bathtub or shower, and then you can reapply the caulk and then use one of the other tools they have in order to smooth out the caulk and make it look like a professional's taking care of everything. Another thing they have is a spray texture so that you can patch any damage you may have to any textured ceiling or popcorn ceiling. A lot of people don't realize that that's even available, but all these things are simple little cosmetic things that will improve your home and improve them just in time for your guests to arrive.
The holidays can be stressful, and so can projects around the house. What kind of projects can you suggest that will relieve some of this stress?
Well, first of all, any project that you take on, like the kinds we were just talking about, need to be very manageable. You don't want to take on too much during this wonderful time of the year. But one of the things that you can do is introduce a little bit of technology to your house that actually can relieve a lot of the stress, because it'll make it easier for you to manage your home. And I'll tell you, you can do that by making your home smarter by introducing some of the Smart Home series technology from Newton. It's a lot easier than you can imagine. It starts with your wireless router that you have in your house. You add a hub that attaches to it. It's very inexpensive. Then you download the app that'll allow you to control a number of different Newton modules within your house. So you have switches that you can control. You have outlets that you can control. You can even hook in this little lamp module straight into an existing outlet and plug in whatever you would like to control. And then the simplest one of them all is to remove an existing light bulb and replace it with the Newton Smart Home light bulb. And that way, whether it's inside or out, and that way wherever you are, you can pick up your smartphone and turn any of these things on and off. And think about when you're headed home and you would just love to have that Christmas tree lit up waiting on you. You push the button on your app and the light comes on welcoming you home. These are great gift ideas because we all know people that are really into technology, and this would be the gift idea for them.
Are there any other must-have gift ideas that you can share with us?
Well, I'll tell you, one of the things that I think one of the best gift ideas that you can get, one of the best gifts you can get, is one that's homemade, made with some loving hands, and that's what's happening right now out on my back patio with my daughter, Chelsea.
That's right. I'm working on some Christmas gifts for my mom today, and I recently created this table, and she really liked the rustic look of it, so I'm recreating it on some picture frames for her, and I'm doing that with the Burns-O-Matic TS4000 Trigger Start Torch. And that means that all you have to do is push this red button right here, and you're able to really bring out the wood grain in the picture frame, and I think it'll look great with pictures of her new grandbaby in there.
Yes, they will. And Chelsea really loves her new torch and being able to work with a lot of the crafting and different projects like this. But also, I'll tell you, the Burns-O-Matic torch can help a lot on other projects like loosening up any rusty lug bolts, like one recently I worked on a trailer. Also killing weeds out on the driveway or the sidewalks, or loosening up a lot of that caulk or paint that you may be dealing with for a few touch-ups outside. But Candace, once all the work's done, you want to relax a little bit. You want to get by the fire pit, but instead of doing the old school Boy Scout method of lighting a fire, fire up the Burns-O-Matic torch, and that'll give you a lot more time to relax and maybe have some roasted marshmallows. That's a good idea, don't you think?
It sounds great. So can a novice like me use a torch? Because that sounds exciting.
It is. There's so many things that you can do, and it's just kind of cool. It just makes life a little easier, and that's what we're all looking to do.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both so much. Where can we go for more information?
We'd love for you to drop by our website. It's always there for you at todayshomeowner.com.
Well, thank you as always, Danny and Chelsea. I really appreciate it. Have a great afternoon.
Okay, thanks, Candace.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.